I ain't gonna give nobody none of my jolly roll. I wouldn't give you a piece of cake not to save your soul. My mama told me that day.
Bitte, liebe Jazzfans, verübeln Sie mir nicht, dass ich in den Gesang dieser alten Dame hineinrede. Aber es muss nun mal gesagt werden, dass Sweet Emma the Bell, zu Deutsch die süße Glocken-Emma, ein seltenes Original in unserer an Kopien so reichen Zeit ist. Sie singt das Lied vom kleinen Mädchen mit der Zuckerstange schon ein paar Jährchen länger, als die Beatles alt sind. Ihre Schallplatten wurden kein Hit, aber die Besucher der Dixieland Hall lassen gerne 50 Cent springen, vielleicht um das eigenartige Stimmchen zu hören oder die knochigen Hände der süßen Glocken-Emma auf den Tasten hämmern zu sehen.
No, I ain't gonna give nobody none of my jolly roll. I wouldn't give you a piece of cake not to save your soul.
Nur Eingeweihte wissen, dass Emma ihre Gage unter dem Häubchen versteckt. Grüne Dollarscheine, die ihr schon mehrmals auf nächtlichem Heimweg geraubt wurden.
If I be a good little girl, she'd put my hair in curl. That ain't no use for you to keep on hanging round. I know you want it, I've got to turn you down. Now your jelly roll might be fine, but it ain't as good as mine. I know you want it, you can't have it, I ain't gonna give you none.
That's swing music if I ever heard it.
Road Victor executives seek out Dixieland's old-time leader, Nick LaRocca in New Orleans. Convince him of a likely market for new records if he can reassemble his band. Hunting out his scattered bandsmen, LaRocca finds his trombonist, Eddie Edwards, working in a New York Y.
In that same year, The Jazz Singer was produced, starring Al Jolson, already famous on the Broadway stage. It caused a revolutionary change in movie making. Within a year, every studio was rushing the production of Talkies. The screen had found its voice. In that same year, The Jazz Singer was produced, starring Al Jolson, already famous on the Broadway stage. It caused a revolutionary change in movie making. Within a year, every studio was rushing the production of Talkies. The screen had found its voice.
Come on in here, come on in here, Alexander Ragtime Band. Come on in here, come on in here, the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you never heard before. So natural that you wanna go to war. It's just the bestest band, whatever, oh, honey lamb. Come on in here, come on in here, Alexander Ragtime Band. Come on in here, come on in here, the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you never heard before. So natural that you wanna go to war. It's just the bestest band, whatever, oh, honey lamb.
Day and, well, just guess where. Have another look. I'm now behind the Iron Curtain. This is a student club in Warsaw, capital of communist Poland. The building we're in now is an old wooden building in the center of the city, overshadowed by the great Soviet Palace of Culture, the building which dominates the Warsaw landscape. This wooden building, where the students are now dancing, used to be the canteen used by the Russian workers which built the Palace of Culture. Now, on Saturdays and Sundays, the students of Warsaw try their hand, and pretty well too, at American jazz. As you look across the river Vistula to Warsaw, you see how the Soviet Palace of Culture dominates the city, just as Soviet power dominates Poland itself. But those Polish students you saw letting themselves go in Western style are just one little sign of the many new freedoms which the Poles have gained for themselves in the last 3 years, since their communist leader...
Now, as the lights come up, let's listen to exciting Peggy King.
Love can be a moment's madness. Love can be insane. Love can be a life of sadness and pain. Love can be a summer shower. Love can be the sun. Love can be two hearts that flower as one. It can be fine and free, but it's true, it doesn't always happen to you. Love can be a dying ember. Love can be a flame. September, maybe dead in December. You may not even remember it came. Love can be a joy forever or an empty name. Love is almost never ever the same.
Wir fanden die Türen der Negerkirchen offen, aber Misstrauen und Unbehagen der schwarzen Gemeinden schwanden erst, wenn sie herausfanden, dass wir keine weißen Amerikaner waren. Protestantische Hymnen und westafrikanische Rhythmen haben bei ihren Kirchenliedern, den sogenannten Spirituals, Pate gestanden. Die Besuche in den Negerkirchen gehörten zu den stärksten Eindrücken unserer Filmreise nach New Orleans.
I'll
ኃይለ ሥላሴ ንጉሠ ነገሥት ዘኢትዮጵያ አሜሪካን ፕሬዚዳንትና ለሕዝቡም ሰላም ጤና እግዚአብሔር እንዲሰጣቸው ምኞቴን እገልጻለሁ።
Leaving the palace with the royal family, Abyssinia's newly crowned ruler is the only independent monarch left on the entire continent of Africa, the last of the black emperors.
Are you a jazz fan?
Yes, yes.
And you? Have you come far for this?
From Salisbury.
And which sort of jazz do you prefer? Traditional,
Traditional
modern?
for dancing. And modern I prefer to listen to.
Are you a jazz fan?
Oh, yes, yes.
What's the hat got to do with it?
Well, it's just something to wear, you know.
Do you think that you're trying to draw attention to yourself, perhaps?
Well, everybody else seems to dress up, you know. I thought we'd...
Dress up?
Well,
very few people here are dressed like this in top hats, for instance.
Well, that's it, you see. We're different.
You want to draw attention to yourself?
No,
You want
no.
to be different?
No, not draw attention. I mean, you join in the fun of it, don't you?
You a jazz fan?
Yes.
Is this all part of being a jazz fan, this get-up, these glasses, the scarf, all this?
Well, just for the occasion, you know.
What do you wear normally, then?
Oh, normal clothes, you know, but it's the occasion of letting your hair down, you know.
It's a chance to let yourself go. You really can sort of shed away your worries and come along and enjoy yourself. And
what are you going to be when you grow up, at least when you get...
well, I'm at university studying an electrical engineering degree.
So you're going to be a stuff-up bowler-hatted Englishman?
Well, a stuffed shirt, you know, collar and tie sort of thing. But
you're getting rid of all your inhibitions now?
Well, you can only do this while you're young. I think it's wrong when people age 30 or 35, young men, start trying this thing, trying to convince people they are young. It looks silly then. Whereas if you do it when you are young, it's right. I mean, later on I should just pack all this in and I hope settle down to a sober life, as my parents are now living.
What acting experience did you have before you took on this part?
Well, we've done some show business with the Manhattan Brothers for the last 20 years in variety.
So you were fairly experienced?
Not very much.
What sort of a part is King Kong?
Well, it's a strong part.
What do you mean by strong?
By strong, I mean it needs a bigger personality with more music and vitality.
And what sort of music is it? Is it based on jazz or on Western music or on both?
Yes, it is based on both traditional and jazz.
Well, could you give me an example of it?
Yes. We'll give you a song, the prison song, Chocholoza.
Chocholoza, Chocholoza, Wezontabas Timelasi Pumero de Chocholoza, Chocholoza, Wezontabas Timelasi Pumero de Chocholoza, When Yabalega, Wezontabas Timelasi Pumero de Chocholoza, When Yabalega, Wezontabas Timelasi Pumero de Chocholoza.
In Paris, a preview of a leading designer's spring and summer collection.
These styles by Guy Laroche go along with the current revival of the 20s, especially Regardez-la, the lower waists and higher hems, which put milady's knees in the picture this coming season. The Laroche collection is less frilly than most, putting major emphasis on simplicity, smooth flowing lines, and old-fashioned comfort. Each of the top Parisian couturiers has his own individual touches, but the basic trend is clear. The look for 61 will recall the jazz age, and where Paris leads, the rest of the fashion world is likely to follow. But unlike some really controversial ideas that came out of the stylist salons in years past, the current modes have found general favor. A bright outlook for the season ahead on the fashion scene.
A new breed of immigrant was reaching our shores. Albert Einstein was not one of Europe's poor and ignorant masses. He was a trailblazing genius in theoretical physics. He came to America not to seek his fortune, but to seek his freedom. Freedom to think, freedom to study.
No First Lady had ever or has since gone out to search out the mood of ordinary people, to be among them and report their feelings as she did. In West Virginia, she let the unemployed miners know she was their partner and publicized and helped ease their plight.
Tell the people that have sent the messages to me how much we have appreciated receiving them, that it was a great pleasure to be of assistance to them during the time of their catastrophe, and we wish for them in the future every success.
These are the girls from the Douglas School who are not satisfied in doing archery alone, but have combined archery and horseback that has not been done until the time of the Indians. All right, now you all ready? Now draw up in position, aim up into the air. That's right, now down.
thought it was Bud.
Well, I don't care, but I wish you would let me get on my horse.
The last time I was on, I made a bullseye twice.
You did?
So I made 5 of them.
I don't believe that.
Oh, you watch me hit it. I'm a keen rider. You could hit styrofoam.
All right, come on, fellas, now. Right up on your toes here all the time. On the toes. Come on, fellas, now let's go. Your head out there and feet right straight. Lots of pepper now. All right, next. Right out there, Slim. Come right out of there with your feet down. So one right in there, working all the time. Charge it plenty, gang. Right up there. All right, hold that line. Walking girl. She used to walk home every night. She had so many dates. But girls don't do that anymore. They use their roller skates. Very daring little bathing girl of 1880. A very shocking costume because you'll notice her arms are showing. The tennis girl. Lawn tennis is her favorite sport. She plays it with a zest. But when you meet her off the court, you'll find her at her best. One of the features of the good old days, the bicycle built for two.
Oh, Miss Nancy, will you ride with me to the beach this afternoon?
Oh, Mr. Horatio, I think that would be lovely.
But I have a flat tire right now. I'll have it fixed.
Oh, it's only flat on the bottom.
What are you doing up here, buddy? I'm taking a little exercise. You see, I intended taking it down on the street. But with all those busy drivers down there, I'm a lot safer up here on the roof. I fought down, but I refused to go boom.
Is hindering the coming of world peace.
because it is befuddling the thinking of humanity. It is taking
the man takes a drink, then the drink takes a drink, then the drink takes the man.
It is no laughing matter today when the National Survey of Education on Alcoholism states that one out of every 6 boozers are women.
Gentlemen, I have now received from the Auditor of Public Accounts this charter authorizing the Chicago Bank of Commerce to open for business at 7 South Dearborn Street in the city of Chicago. The bank plans to be open on Saturday, April the 12th, and its entire capital stock of $5,100,000, which is represented by this currency in front of me, has been counted and verified by the auditor for his share. Open for business.
But I think my dog's better. No, he isn't better. Mine's twice as good as yours, aren't you, little fella?
Well,
He's
how
much
about
cuter.
How about Babe?
Oh, he's not half as cute.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
You can see that mine's much cuter. Mine's better than both of yours. No, he isn't. He's not half as good as yours. Look at the color of mine. Oh, I'm more proud of mine's color. Well, I'm not. I think mine's twice as good as yours. I don't like yours at all.
This is Ming's son and some of his friends at the Pekingese show. Come on. Ming!
Here, darling, just take a little medicine for Mother, darling. Little boy is sick. Little boy is sick, dear. Just a little tiny bit. Oh, that's a good boy. Just a little more now. Oh, little tiny bit, dear. Just a little tiny bit. Come on. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a...
And now, Benjamin, you're the best dog in the show.
Isn't it nice to hear from him?
It certainly is.
Well, there we are. Hello? Very sorry that I won't be able to see you before I leave. But it's necessary for me to get back to Washington just as soon as possible, and as there's so much work there to be done. Sorry not to be able to give you that information in regard to the tariff schedule. But now that the tariff bill is over in committee, it will be some time before we'll know what the conference report is going to do about it. And as soon as the conference report is made to the House, I'll be able to send you the information that you wanted on the different schedules that you wrote me about. Goodbye. I'll be back very soon. That's all I'm going to say.
Is my husband here?
No.
Miss Jones, please.
Afternoon Party Ensemble. The black tram-fan velvet coat is set off by a two-tone collar made of gray and white fox. The rose and black tulle dress is silver lame embroidered in beads. Lame, toujours lame. Paris again sets Milady's style in the early 1930s as a Parisian fashion show brings out the latest in feminine attire. The afternoon gown on the left reaches almost to the ankle. The evening ensemble of gold and red lame touches the floor in front and trails it in back. More evening gowns featuring the new higher waistline and a deep V in the back. A girl has to have plenty of backbone to wear these creations.
Hooking ladders are not long enough, so safety nets are readied. And here's woman making 8th floor flight and escape from fiery death. She's safe and soon fires out.